Hello, time now is 7:14. I'm on the A40. I'm a good few miles along it, and the road is just solid with traffic. Specifically going the other way, coming opposite to me here, but it's just where's it all come from? But it's pretty solid behind me. So we're heading towards Whitney, which is where we're heading for. Far side of Whitney. Solid traffic coming towards us now. We've got to come back through that. Hopefully it'll have calmed down a bit by then. Not so sure. Solid. I mean, it's moving, but wow. All heading towards Oxford, which is supposed to be quite a green city, isn't it? Don't they have a no car zone? Joke. Solid now, stationary. Need a wee. Well, the dawn's crack is showing. Dawn at crack. Crack of dawn. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Motorbike, stay there, definitely stay there. Jeez. Look at this traffic. Oh, imagine having to commute into that every day. I was holding everything up. No, car behind me. There's nothing there. There's a big gap between me and the car. The car must have been doing about 35 miles an hour. Be approaching a roundabout. I'm not sure whether I need to go straight over or turn right. Turn right at the roundabout. That's good. pretty busy. I'm waiting until I get round now. I'm only a few miles away, so I can wait. We'd hopefully able to pull up in the industrial estate somewhere and have a wee before I go in. In me bottle. Not sure if I've ever been into Whitney. I think I have many years ago. There used to be a Suzuki dealer in Whitney that I used to visit. Whether that was just on the outskirts, can't remember. Back in the old days when I had a proper job. Is.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
Bumpy. These roundabouts were new. Easy, Tiger.
Cross the roundabout and take the third exit, Downs Road.
And yeah, industrial estates. I thought we had something hanging out the sides. So an entrance to two big industrial estates is past the housing estate, yeah, but 30. Turn right somewhere. Oh, yeah. More houses on the left. Spot down there. It's all new. Blimey, it's a bit narrow through here, doesn't it? Right over on my side of the road. Get over, my son. I'm on the curbs. Whoa. Brushing the curbstones. Right, I've got to turn right up here somewhere.
After 600 feet, turn right, Range Road.
There's this one. Oh my word. This one here.
Turn right.
He's turning in there, so let's go down here. I'm just going to stop on the left here, just for 30 seconds. Maybe not.
After 600 feet, turn right, Range Road. Then you have reached your destination. It is on your left.
Well, ish. Anyway, I'll speak to you all later because I'm more or less here. Speak to you later. Hello, daylight and sunshine. Oh, we were 3 hours in there tipping. How long do you reckon to take the tip then, mate? Oh, an hour and a half. 3 hours later. Makes you laugh a little bit.
At the end of the road, turn left, Downs Road.
Oh.
On the left.
Sat nav what to take me all over the place. Didn't want to bring me this way. Should have got my sunnies out. So I'll just get us back onto the A34, then I'll
Slow traffic on A40. Traffic jam ahead. Between Hallsmere Lane and Godstow Road. 5 minutes delay. After 900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A40. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit. Cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A40.
Here we go. run back down now. Get this box off on the dock, so I should be able to get a 1 till 2 VBS. Hopefully everything's alright. Get back to the yard, clear the truck, get the truck down at the dealers. Should be fine. I'm going to stop and use the facilities and make a brew, I suspect, at New Brew, we'll see. Need to make a brew.
Slow traffic on A40. Traffic jam ahead between Lonsdale Road and A40 North Way. 2 minutes delay.
Telling me I've got another headlight bulb gone. Oh. That's 2 this week, 1 on Sunday, 1 today. Guys, it's going in for service, they can sort that out. MOT even. Accelerate rather than just looking there, dickhead. Clown. Didn't look right until the last second. Oh, there's the truck. Now what do I do? Well, luckily I could move out of your way, otherwise you'd have to hit the fucking brakes. That's what you would have had to have done. It's 11:03. And all is well so far. I mean, this was all queuing up this morning, wasn't it? Down here. Miles to go, and then I've got 5 days off, which I'm really looking forward to. Even though I've got to go into hospital tomorrow and then the doctor's on Thursday. If they come up with anything untoward, I'll probably do a video from home and I'll let you know. And I'll bang it in straight away, and then this will all be catch up. Beautiful day. Can't remember the last time we had a sunny day. It must have been a few weeks ago now. It's been either dull and overcast or raining, isn't it? forcing it. Give him a nudge. Good, good. I think the gorgeous Kira has finally given up with the Christmas tree after having to extract the cat from it yet again. And the Christmas tree is coming down. So.
After 3/4 of a mile, keep left.
Now it tells me there was a burger van in there, but I see no burger van. It's 11:08. Really? Pet hates about that all. It's a busy old road, this. Jeez.
After 1/4 of a mile, keep left.
Stay.
After 1/4 of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A40. The roundabout and take the second exit.
Come on, my son.
Follow A40 towards Ring Road for 3.5 miles.
The sun is warm behind the glass. It's not. It's only 6 degrees out there, but warm behind the glass. So as soon as I get onto the A34, I'll turn you off, and that'll be me then done. And another day completed. Everybody's decided to do 20 mile an hour. Good on you. Well, that was an easy. Although they're getting onto the bay, they made it more difficult than it needed to be because they put a load of pallets in the way, and it was like, why did you put those right there? Just, I saw no sense in that. Well, not a problem, but you couldn't see where the bay was. You pull up past it, reversing, but you couldn't see where the bay was. You couldn't see the bay door because there was a massive stack of pallets in the way. Why would you put them there? But just reverse onto the bay. They open the doors inside. Whoa, nearly had a bird strike. They open the doors on the inside, and they closed them for me. So I didn't have to. I had to lower the trailer down before I got on the bay, and that was it. Raise it back up afterwards. Check to make sure they did close the doors. There's a burger van in that lay-by. He was open this morning and he's still going now. Good on you. This was all chock-a-block this morning when we come in. The Oxford City Centre, somewhere I've never been into Oxford. They've been doing roadworks around here for years, and I do mean years. It looks like they could be very close to finishing off.
After 900 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A44, towards Ring Road. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
And after my own art in shorts, good on them. Come on. Oh my word. There's a problem over there. You got people get into the wrong lanes over there to the right, and they all try and get into one lane. And of course there's only one exit off, one lane off. Well, we should go now, they've come to a stop. Quite. There we go. I've got to take it quite wide here. Otherwise I don't get round the corner. Nobody coming round, so that's good. Quite easy to take a street light out there. Oh, is he parked? Where's he parked?
After half a mile, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A34, towards Abingdon.
So the 30 all through it. Truck decided to get carried away with itself then. And we're still in a 30.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A34, towards Abingdon.
A34.
Towards Ring Road for 5 miles.
Quite a short slip road this. Ah, we're on. So just going over the road that we were on. Beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. 30 miles from Newbury. So yeah, 1 o'clock VBS, and that'll be me done. Hopefully the box will just be off in an empty park, so I'll be in and out in under half an hour, and away we go. Oh yeah, that's an ideal world, isn't it? And yeah, it may happen. It may well happen, but you never know. As the sun is going to be in your eyes now, I may as well say my farewells. Unless there's anything that really comes up, I'll probably leave it for now, and that'll be me done. And the next time I record anything will be we're going away Friday. Well, unless there's anything untoward happens, and I might do just a little bit to update you anyway. And we'll just go from there. We'll see what happens. Yeah, just thinking about things then. And the door that went off into a completely different tangent. Get past this junction and the slip road on, because there can sometimes be a bit of fun and games. see, had his feet up on the dashboard, idiot. It's not a good place to end up. What this guy in the Merc to my right is actually doing, apart from going a lot slower. Was speeding, now decided to go really slow. Now he's speeding back up again. There's the guy with the feet all over the dashboard. Airbag goes off, his feet will be in the back seat.
After 1.2 miles, keep right.
Keep right. So there you go. Waffled on enough. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to a couple of lads that have sent some money on Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you very much. You know you are. Bumpy Roads and Dardy. Thank you, gentlemen. Really is appreciated. I only put it out there for a joke, and a few of you have sent some money, and it's pays for my coffee fund. Well, in actual fact, we've reappropriated some of it. Some of it I actually put on that Lend with Care, which I spoke to you about, and I've got to do some more for that. I've got to do some this month in December. I always do a bit in December, and
half a mile, keep right.
so it's very generous, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, I do have a point with it. So yeah, it's a
keep right.
I know I just sling these videos together, but it is time consuming. You know, it does take up a good few hours of my life, and there's a little bit of a thank you. That's brilliant. So yeah, no, thank you very much. You sort of invest a bit of time and money into it to start off with, because you know my camera was 600 quid, and then the mount for it, I've got
A34 towards Newbury.
a tripod for it. That was specific for it. That was 150 odd quid. 170 odd quid, I don't know, something like that. It was over 700 quid, 780 odd quid in total, I think, something like that. I paid all in, so you know, it just goes to reinvest the money. And like I said, I do these videos for for a couple of reasons. 2 reasons to start with, then a third one will come along. First one is I do it totally for me. This is my self-help way of sorting myself out. I find it really useful. Instead of talking to myself and talking nonsense and no one listening to me, I talk to you guys and you interact with me, and it's a form of self-help. It's a mental health issue, and it helps. So that's brilliant. Second one is I've got a terrible memory. I've got to jot to remember anything. So by doing this, in future years, I'm future-proofing my memory. So in future years, when I'm like knocking on a bit, and a nurse can come along and stick an iPad in front of me and go, "Look at this. This is what it used to be all about," you know. And I can go, "No, that's not me. That bloke's an idiot." I can sort of, you know, it might stir the odd memory for me. So there's that. Finally, as I can't do nothing, mate. I've got a truck to my side. Sorry, fella. Finally, as things have progressed and we've got a little bit of traction, and we've got a few more people joining on, and we get a bit interactive, and I've had it a few times now where people said, it helps me. watching your videos actually help me, and I take that as a massive compliment. And if I can make someone smile, or I can take their mind off whatever shit they're going through for just half an hour, I can put a smile on someone's face, then my job is done. You know, but that's so rewarding. It's unbelievable, and I can't even begin to tell you. When you get a comment like these, those that come through occasionally, that it's just mind blowing that I've been able to, you know, just maybe somebody take their mind off their troubles just for half an hour. And if I can do that, like I said, my job is done. You know, that is, what could be better? So, you know, thank you for all your support. Thank you for commenting, which I really like. And I do try to answer them all. I'm not always brilliant, because sometimes there's a fair few over all the videos that I've put out, which is over 500 now. And you know, sometimes it's time consuming, but I'll keep going. So I will try and answer as many messages as I can. Don't forget, you can also find me on Instagram on Fat Bloke Travels, exactly the same username, and also on TikTok. And I don't do a great deal on TikTok. Maybe I should. I don't know. It just seems a bit of a weirdo place. Yeah, I should fit right in. But yeah, there's weirder people than me, by far. So anyway, I definitely have waffled on long enough now. So I will speak to you all very soon. Have a fantastic weekend all. And it's only Tuesday. Bye. Hello. I thought it was too nice not to be recording. It's beautiful. An apple tree there. Your father day. Free. I just had a bit of a fall on the way down. I thought I go to the doctors and Wednesday and Thursday, and they write me off. This could be the last time I'd drive a truck. Oh, well. Like I said in my last video, there's a plan B and there's a plan C. Delivery on the back of that van. And if that's the way it goes, that's the way it goes, isn't it? We've got plan B and we've got plan C. So, and those two plans may come into force anyway, regardless. Put you on for this last little bit here, going through Winchester here, through the roadworks. See what lunacy we have today.
After a quarter of a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, M3, towards Bournemouth.
So I've got a slot on the docks, 1 o'clock, 1 till 2. I should get there at around 10 past, quarter past, something like that.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
If I took the handbrake off on it, there we go. You can see how narrow it is through here now. Don't very often come through here at daylight, do I? Or do I? Oh, I don't know.
Take the exit, M3, then take the motorway.
We'll take it. the sun in your eyes. That's my chicken and potatoes sliding about. Let's give the screen a clean.
Follow M3 towards Southampton for 7.5 miles.
Oh, nice and quiet. Hear a vibration somewhere. There's my pen. I think it would be fair to say that I'm a little apprehensive about seeing the old doctor. Just have to wait and see, won't we? Got the gorgeous Kira coming with me, I think, to hold me hand. Bit of moral support. I'd like it really if he turned around to me and just said, "You're fat, you need to lose weight." You're a malingering skiver. I can live with that. Lovely and quiet. Scooting on. Under the docks, box off, back to the yard, drop the trailer, refuel, get my personal gear out of the truck. I'll leave most of it in, but my personal gear I'll take out, and anything of value I'll remove, and then make sure there's a lift waiting for me to get back from the dealers and then take the truck down the dealer. Absolute clang. About to run out of room. Oh, there you go. Thought about it at the last second. courier work, there's a number of different types of vans. There's your so there's your curtain sider, Luton curtain sider. So you can either load pallets from the rear with the lift, the tail lift, or slide the curtains back and get forked straight on. They don't have a big lot of weight on them though. You can't carry a lot. So you can easily get caught out. Personally I'm torn between if I do have to go down that route, or I do go down that route, between a small van, sort of like a Trimpolingo, Fiat Doblo style van, to the next one up, which is the Peugeot Expert medium. Is it's a bit bigger than a small van. It's the easier way of putting it. Then you go large van, long wheelbase, extra long wheelbase, and then it all starts getting really, and then you start going, well, if you're going to do that, it just gets more expensive, and you pick yourselves out of loads that you can do, because you couldn't compete, because your fuel costs are too high. Running a long wheelbase van, competing for a small wheelbase work, it's just not a thing. And I don't really want to be handballing 4 or 5 pallets worth of boxes. Remember, I'm lazy. So I think it will be probably a small wheelbase van. About a £5 budget, maybe 5 max. Insurance is quite steep. You have to have high reward insurance, goods in transit, and public liability. Public liability is pennies, but the goods in transit adds a bit on, and high reward is always expensive. And obviously the subscriptions to the load board, which is 1,600 quid, including the VAT. And then you've got to think about whether you go sole trader or as a limited company. Thankfully I've got a very, very good friend who's an accountant, so
after 1.2 miles, take the exit 13M27 towards Southampton Docks.
Get the lowdown as to which is probably the better way to go. That registered on that malarkey. So a lot to think about. See, there's a van. What's that? That's an Expert. That's a Peugeot. That's a Peugeot Expert, I think. No, it's not. Vauxhall Combo. See, that's a big combo though.
After half a mile, take the exit 13M27 towards Southampton Docks.
See, that's a reasonable size. Still classed as a small van though, I think.
Take the exit 13.
It's getting over there. Yeah, a van like that would do.
of a mile, keep right.
So yeah, I keep looking at vans. I'm really tempted, you know. I'm really tempted to do it anyway. Been talking it over, and that means I'll be at home more, which would be quite nice. Well, it'd be very nice.
After half a mile, keep right.
Now, I've been on the road now for 3.5 years, solid. Very often just taking 24 hours off and back out the road again, and it's taking its toll. It's taking its toll. So whilst I'm anxious that the doctor's going to write me off and go, no,
keep right.
You're not. You can't do it anymore. Wouldn't be too much of a shock, or wouldn't be too much of a, you know.
M27 towards Southampton for 3.5 miles.
Like I said, I'm worried about it, but I'm also, it's almost like that sometimes you need that kick up the arse to really get your arse in gear, don't you? You know, and on two scores, fitness wise, and it would mean I'll be able to go cycling again, which would be good. And our standard of living wouldn't change too much. So we just have to see. Just have to see. So watch this space, as they say. Who knows what we're going to be talking about next week, or even by the end of the week. Christ, that van's got radioactive. There's a Peugeot partner. That's the same as the Citroen Berlingo, a small van. The Expert's the next one up, so. And there appears to be a fair amount of work on the load board, but it's winning the work, which is the problem, isn't it? It's all very well having a full load board, but if someone's undercutting all the time, then you ain't got hope. And that's the unknown, isn't it? That is the unknown. But every place I've been, you know, I look to see, like this morning I was up at Whitney. I looked at Whitney to see what there was in Whitney and around that area, and there was plenty floating about. I did that all day yesterday. Different places I stopped, looked, let's check, see what there is. Yeah. Yeah, and I got back, and if I was back tomorrow, if I was back running back down to Southampton, so I looked to see what was in Southampton, and there's a job from Fording Bridge to Newquay. It's 183 miles. So it's, you know, there's jobs about, and it might not be a great deal coming out of Newquay, but you got to come back via Exeter, or Taunton, or Bridgewater, or go out to Bristol even. If there's something up there, it's only another 30-40 mile up there.
2 miles, take the exit 3 M271 towards Southampton.
Just pull a job out of one of those places, or come back via Yeovil or Bournemouth, or just come back because there's enough money in it to do it. It's a day's work. You know, you cover your expenses, and maybe you'd cover your expenses, cover it and make a profit. You're home and dry. So yeah, there is work out there. There appears to be work out there. Some heavy gear coming out of there. Where's all that come from? Where's it all come from? Where's it going?
After half a mile, take the exit 3M271 towards Southampton, then go left on the roundabout and take the first exit. Take the exit 3, then go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Very quiet, lovely. Right, we're going in. Nothing much to see.
After 900 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, M271, towards Southampton. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Here we go. After 1.2 miles, take the exit, A35, Redbridge Road. Hello. Clear the docks, 1410. Box on and box off and on. So I ended up picking up a loaded box to take back to the yard. An hour. That's what it should be. An hour. Half hour box. And I didn't have to I was in the same position to get my empty box off and stayed in that slot until my loaded box turned up. So even better. Proves that it can be done. So close to hitting wing mirrors. Arse. So back to the yard, refuel. Empty truck of personal goods. Get the truck down to the dealers. Jobs are good. Very quiet. Lovely. Okay, so I reckon we got a quick game of tied in, tied out. What do you reckon? Place your bets. Tied in, tied out. My answer is final. No negotiation. It's either in or out. Here we go, across the bridge. I don't even know if you get to see. Okay. Bets are now closed. suspense. Some traffic lights. So, tied in, tied out. It is tied out. There's out. Aston Martin. I need to fill up with AdBlue and fuel diesel. AdBlue, we've got 739 miles left. Yeah, that's about right. And diesel, 266. So I'll fill up with fuel today and it'll be ready for me on Monday. I don't know how they're going to get my truck back. That's their problem. If not, I might have a truck for Monday. I'll have to go down there at 7ish. Oh, just that you had all the time in the world to go. It's absolute muppet. The thing is, if I move over there, they'll stay level with me and I won't be able to get back in. Then I'll miss my turn at the roundabout. Oh, vans. Some reflection there or not, but anyway, I'm going to finish off now. This is it. I'm not doing any more today. It should be a lovely drive back through the forest this afternoon, as long as I'm not too late. Yeah, so we're getting shifty on now. Right, I'll speak to you all. Have a good one.